Hi, Libra. Got a reading for you. Ten of Pentacles. And apparently the connection is unstable. There we go. Bit of stability for Libra. Ten of Pentacles, focusing on that happy home, Libra. Building a happy home. What does a happy home look like to Libra? Ten of Pentacles is quite a fortunate card because it means that there's a lot of influence on the home, financially speaking. It's an abundant time. Aries season, you come into a lot of money. It's as if you are feeling rich, you're feeling good, you're feeling wealthy. It's home, you know, it's a happy home. It's people that feel like a happy home. It's the effort that you put into your home. And I think there you are, Queen of Swords, Aries season. Brings out this leadership, this cardinality in you. It brings out this desire for you to focus your attention on your home, on the natural abundance that you might find yourself in at the moment. You might make a decision to move home. You might make a choice that this is, you know, this might be one of the things for you to do at this point in your journey, to just really be focusing more of your attention towards this home situation, your home, building the home, what you can do to change the home. I think there is energy here, Libra, of just really needing to focus on your home. You've got this full moon coming up in your sign, and it is asking you to balance out a lot of things, and I think a lot of them might have to do with home. I think, Libra, you might be moving. You might be thinking about moving. This is getting your lease, maybe a lease somewhere. Logistically speaking, get on top of the paperwork. Logistically speaking, do all of the researching things. Three of Swords. Is there some sort of heartache looming over the decision of moving home? Are you moving home because of a heartache? You're moving home because of a broken heart, or you're going from having a broken heart to now this more abundant, fruitful home situation. Let's get some more messages for Libra for Aries season. Okay. Libra. You're going on a journey, Eight of Cups, emotionally speaking. The High Priestess and the Ace of Cups. This is a lot like an internal journey that you might be taking to really see what you can do to fill up those cups. High Priestess energy, Ace of Cups. This is water energy for me. It's about being in your emotions, being aware of yourself. Aries season is about taking charge and going on certain journeys, moving on from certain hurts and heartaches, and really filling your cup through your energy. Prayer and meditation, you know, overcoming a lot of spiritual discrepancies, you know, seeing where it is that you might need to make up for what you might have lost through this highly heartbreak kind of period. You can move on. Emotionally speaking, it is a time of really taking new journeys to heal the heart and seeing where it is that you can fill yourself up again. Ace of Cups might be new love. It might be a new love, a new emotional offer. The High Priestess, it could be with a High Priestess energy, somebody who's really like in the know. This could be you, however, just being in the know. Two of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Fire sign energy, Scorpio, no, sorry, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Aries season for me. There's a few things you might need to hash out in your mind, Libra. Get out of your head, I want to say, because it seems that you're surrounded by this real defensive energy. Oh, battling the dualities for sure. Is it not exhausting though? Is it really just not exhausting being in your headspace like that? And I think the thing here is asking you to maybe get more into your charming, charismatic, tenacious Queen of Wands, magic, warm, luminous self. I think you've spent too long ruminating over this heartache. I think you have spent way too long diagnosing all the different things that are like wrong with you according to you. And I just think you can just move on. Stop spending so much time in your head. Especially then there's this emotional victory that's to be had. This Ace of Cups moment, Libra. This moment of knowing, High Priestess. This moment of just, stepping outside of the cold and the detached and stepping into the sun, Aries season, stepping into the warmth. This full moon will be about cardinal dualities. This kickstart that Aries season is, it's very heady. It's very full on me first. I'm here to make an impact. The cardinality of Libra is more so I'm here to change, to go from what was what was being created to what is now going to what's the word, decompose. So this is part of the journey that's requiring you to have a more let's go approach as opposed to let's decompose approach. There's a need for warming up, star card, warming up to an Aquarius perhaps, or warming up to the possibility that help is available, help is at hand. All it will take for you to do is really just start going with the flow and surrendering control, I want to say. Justice card, Queen of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. You begin to balance out these scales, Libra. You begin to feel more like yourself once you get a bit more organized about your finances. And I think you might hear something. Page of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. I think this is just Aries season. It's the influx of this creative energy. It's the influx of the charisma and the charm and the motivation to do again. And it's good for your finances. The cue here is perhaps get organized about your your time, basically about your finances, your time. Get organized about your methods. I feel as if you're going to be hearing from perhaps an Aquarius or a fire sign. But there's some journeys you need to get on with at this point, Libra. And there's no point of being in your head about it and just ruminating and going back and forth about stuff. When it's time, really take you from this Page of Wands and move swiftly on. Moving swiftly on, Libra. The Justice card is a need for you to balance yourself out. This is your card and you're showing up in this month, which means, this is an omen. You can really step into yourself if you decide to get out of your head and really go beyond the parallels that you might have submit yourself to. There's a journey to be had, higher knowing to be had, because it's involving a lot of emotional contentment. So if you're wishing to fully commit and get out of your head and warm up, get out of the cold, Libra, warm up. Some charisma, some charm, a bit of tenacity, a bit of Page of Wands fire, eagerness, raring to go. Knight of Pentacles. There is some sort of financial opportunity, but there's also a need for you to remain slow and steady and consistent with whatever this financial opportunity is. Don't get too ahead of yourself. And remember, there's a difference between people, novices that just jump to respond, and people that know what they're doing, that actually take their time. Play it for the long game. You know, this might be some sort of long commitment that you might be signing up for. Queen of Pentacles is a big purchase, basically. Financial abundance. Right, so there you are, Knight of Swords, moving forward with a decision, the Judgment card, and it is one that might have had you in a bind, something that you might have grown out of, something that might feel quite restrictive, something that might feel a bit small, something that might feel as if you need to move on now. So this decision that you're making, the best thing here for me to tell you is to move. There's no point in staying stuck because I feel like you've grown out of it. It's a bit limiting. You have to move. The decision to move must be a yes. There's too many cards here. 8 of Cups. That suggest that the move would be of great benefit to you. To a lot that's been hidden about yourself. Stuff about yourself that you might need to celebrate. The full moon is like, you know, a part of a cycle, so it might even be time that you acknowledge that there might be a few things that need to change around you, including perhaps your location. Let's get a who's that? JRS, God bless you. Thank you for reading. Oh, you're welcome, man. Okay. The 4 of Cups and the Empress card. Yeah, okay. There is an opportunity that you're really not looking at, Libra. But whatever it is, as the Sun and Venus conjunct, as they come closer together, this Empress energy within you, which is abundance, which is natural abundant, it is being surrounded by the things you like, it's comfort, it's luxury. There is an offer that's coming forward to you that you're not paying attention to, and you really need to move your focus off of these cups that are small. You know, it's limiting. It's like you've already done this, you've already been here, it's already like you've done it. Just look at the offer of abundance that is being gifted to you right now. Seize the moment, carpe diem, claim your natural abundance. The Venus conjuncting the Sun is going to do so much for you in the time where it's your full moon. So like this is a surge. This is really powerful energy. This is like tapping into a time of a lot of abundance. Venus is your ruler. The Empress is your card. Stop avoiding or don't look away from this emotional offer of abundance. This full moon is a big one for you, Libra. It's a really big one for you. Don't miss the opportunity. Like there's some sort of opportunity here that you are getting given, something that comes up. The universe is giving you something. It's really asking you to shift your focus away from what's not serving you, however. The Empress is naturally abundant. She's naturally fruitful. Remember, guys, it's one question, one card, 1111 at PayPal at ruby@rubyriztarot.com. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the video, to give it a thumbs up. It lets other people know that I'm doing this right now, other Libras like yourself. So it's quite important that you do that. Thank you. Let's get some more. Oh, I don't think they were yours, Libra. I'm not going to. They kind of flew out in a cluster. I think I need to do another shuffle, though. If you're enjoying the video, do give it a thumbs up. And let's keep shuffling for a message for Libra for Aries season 2021. You don't have to be a Libra for this reading to resonate. I would appreciate a thumbs up, though. Libra, I was telling Virgo, I'll tell you guys too. On the comments section, community section on my channel, I've put up a post which will give you the link to yellow t-shirts. These are official Ruby Reads Tarot yellow t-shirts because I predicted it would be the color for 2021. I strongly suggest that you pick one up. It's on my Teesprings. should be on the merchandise section. If not, go to the community section on my channel and you'll find the post that will have the link to the yellow t-shirts. And I suggest that you get one and wear a lot of yellow, especially around the time of this full moon. It is the color that I've predicted for 2021. So let's get some more. I think we need to clear these. Let's get some more messages for Libra. Let's get some more messages for Libra. Just don't think about it too much, Libra. I think you just need to embrace who you are and that you have certain needs, wants, and desires, and you need to act on them. And it's okay. You know what I mean? You are who you are at this point. You have to honor that. If you want what you want, and if you want it, you've got to make it happen. You got to go out and get it. Otherwise, it's always just going to be a pipe dream. So go and pursue that thing that rocks your world. The world card right here. New cycles, Libra. You're center stage. You're right in the center of it. There's a lot that can be done in this energy. This cardinal push start really is pushing you in a new direction, in a new world, in the possibility of contemplating what you may not have foreseen otherwise, Libra. This is big, okay? You get an opportunity to change things up. Whatever this emotional offer is that's coming forward to you, even if it's an emotional offer that you might have to give, that's changing up your world, right? It's being proactive in making you the focus, however. It's using that high priestess energy to level up emotionally, spiritually, really channeling in with this full moon energy. That's such a boost of good luck. Like, I don't even know if you're tapping into this energy, but it's power. It's seriously just power. Four of Swords, the Emperor, the Nine of Swords. Okay, Aries season might come with a few insecurities and a few wounds to heal and a few issues to really put away for good now. Like a commitment to put this thing away, whatever it is. You can't go on with these sleepless nights, and you can't go on just in this Nine of Swords vibration, okay? It's to a detriment to your Emperor self. So what I would really suggest, Libra, is get some sleep. Aries season is going to have you in this Emperor energy. There's going to be a lot that you have to just Emperor through. Cardinal energy, really having to charge for it. Whatever this situation is, it could be purchasing a new house. It could be like, sorry, I'm like massaging my head while I'm doing this reading. For some reason, I just felt the need to massage my head. But yeah, if it's not bothering you, it's certainly not bothering me. Let's carry on. There is a real need to have that cardinal power about you, that leadership quality, that really taking charge, and it might serve you to get some sleep. And the thing with Four of Swords is you kind of need to pull all the way back. You need to stop. Claim that power, but do it from a real place of power. Also, guys, this is the other thing that I wanted to say. I'm going to start doing, if you do a 1111 PayPal payment, you can get a yes or no answer with my pendulum. So if you've got a yes or no answer, a question that you need an answer to, you can drop 1111 at PayPal at rubyreadstarot.com for an answer. Libra, slow down, please. Get some rest. Like proper rest. And if you're sleeping fine, I think it might just be overstressing. Where you don't need to be. Because the world card's like, okay, it's rounding up one cycle anyway. So newness is beginning. Let's get some more messages for Libra for Aries season 2021. Let's get some more messages for Libra for Aries season. Let's get some more messages for Libra get some more messages for Libra 2021. Remember, guys, you don't have to be a Libra for this to resonate. You could be a Libra moon or a Libra rising or a Libra Venus. Or you could just be here because you were led here. In that case, welcome, welcome. One question, one card, 1111. At PayPal, ruby@rubyreadstarot.com. Let's see what the cards are saying. Libra, there you are again. 3 of Pentacles is a commitment. It seems like there's natural balance that comes through you getting back in your power that then transfers really well into a relationship. Either way, you might need to level yourself out and balance yourself out because the part that you're playing in a commitment is massive. And it kind of needs you to show up 100%. This could be a marriage. Libra, you might be about to get married, or the marriage that you're currently in needs a version of you that's 100% authentic, balanced, the voice of reason. So focus a little bit, Libra, on what it is that brings you back to you, because there's a commitment, a big commitment that you play a massive part in that needs a bit of balance. And you might need to see where it is that you can be that balance. I'm not going to take these. I'm going to take those 3. Okay. Page of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the Tower card. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, and the Tower card. There are communication struggles with someone who you might see as less than you. However, someone is reaching out and coming forward with some sort of offer, an emotional offer. You really get to discern. However, there is a whole Tower situation that's going on here that's a bit like, okay, you seeing this person as less than you, or you perhaps exerting way too much control over the situation has caused these towers to come down. And in a way, it's good because certain conventions did need to change in the realms of a marriage. Could be a marriage with a Cancerian. Moving will help the situation, because whatever this Tower situation is, it could be the energy where you're at is completely dissolving, and this new timeline might require you moving. Again, Libra, the moving card, you need to move because the energy where you're at the moment is really hard energy. It's unstable, which, you know, isn't good. It's built on shaky foundations. It's really not part of the journey anymore. And I feel like might be suffering because of it, and there might be somewhere where you reach to someone about moving a certain situation forward, but in a way that's a lot more balanced. A lot. This is the first thing where I just need to play with my hair like this. Like my hands are all up in my scalp. I cannot get it. Libra, you might need to massage your crown. Your crown chakra might need, or you might just need some physical to massage your head for you. I feel like you need some physical touch, Libra. Go and just get someone to touch you in an illegal way, please. Not in a dangerous way. Oh my God, Libra. Are you feeling the need for touch? Someone touching your head. Oh my God. Anyway, moving on. If something comes down, if there is a shaky foundation, if something has been unstable, it's not because it's asking you to throw the towel in with it. It's asking you to work on it. If it's a commitment that you're already in, especially if it's a marriage, it's just asking for a more balanced version of you, Libra. This commitment needs a more balanced version of you if you really wish to make it work. And less like looking down on somebody else's abilities or what they bring, because it seems like they're always showing up with the cup. They're always showing up with the gifts. Do I have any questions, guys? It's one question, one card, 1111 at PayPal, ruby@rubyreadstarot.com, or if you have a question, a yes or no question for the pendulum, we can do that here too. Oh, who's thinking about me? Aww, that's cute. Let me wipe my nose after that. My feet are cold. Are your feet cold, Libra? Do you need to work on your circulation a little bit? Or are you sitting down too long and you need to move a bit? Let's get some more cards for Libra, Aries season. Libra, go and watch again the Libra reading that I did for your full moon. Go and check that reading out again. For some reason, I'm thinking of figures in a window. Looking at figures in a window. Ooh. I don't think they're yours. Let's get some more cards. Oh, 2 of Wands, Libra. You know, you have it all, but you're really unsatisfied with it. It's like this guy looks on from his, you know, balcony. He's looking over the sea and the shore, and he's holding a globe in his hand and a staff in his other hand. And it's almost as if he's like, on one hand, he's got all of these like riches and fortune and magnificence. And on the other hand, he's like physically suffering from loneliness. And it's like, here you are overlooking this dominion and contemplating with this globe, which is really just a metaphor for freedom. And it's almost like there's this tragic scene that's going on. Like amongst all of the grandeur and all of the world's wealth, there's this emotional trouble, or this fear, or this discontentment. And it's like, what is the point of having the world at your hands if it's just going to be ignored, not given its due worth, attention, value? Maybe appreciate a little bit more what you have, Libra. It's like something that needs to change, something that you know that needs to satiate you, because stuff hasn't been satiating for a while. So what is it that's missing? And what is it that you can do to get it? Queen of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles here. Let's take that. I'm not going to take these. I'm not going to take the ones that fell on the floor either. It's very much the end of a cycle, isn't it? Very, very much the end of a cycle. And I think it's the end of this corper feeling less than mentality, or feeling as if you're being left out in the cold, as if life's not working out. I've got some news for you. It is the end of the cycle. And it is time to come in from the cold. You've reached source. Get into your sensuality. Get into your confidence. Be a little bit more grateful for the opportunities that you have at the moment. A real channeling into your true self and tuning into you will do you so many favors right now, Libra. Oh my God. Sensuality. I wonder if this Mars in Gemini is like wreaking havoc with your libido. 8 of Swords. It's a season that might get you contemplating these mental prisons and some of the warfare that takes place. This could be a metaphor for your mind. you bound up with what I like to call toilet paper, where you could very easily wriggle out of those ropes, and she just wrapped some toilet paper around her eyes as well, and she's just like, oh, I can't see, I'm stuck. That's really not it. You're kind of the Queen of Swords, not this tragic character here that could really get out of that muddy terrain, grab all of those swords, throw them in a sack, and just consider herself like a full-on weapon machine. But yeah. It's perspective, Libra. Don't see yourself as less than. You're really not in any prison other than one of your own making. Queen of Swords is about discernment. It's about seeing it for what it is. Let's get one more card for Libra. The World card here. The overview of Aries season for you, which is about expansion. Kind of coming back center stage, working on your focus, your communication, your courage, your confidence. Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Again, this fire sign shows up. Please go and watch your full moon reading that I did last week for you, Libra. Money's coming in and it looks really good. It's financial abundance from something that's like perhaps a gift or a gift from the could be money that you've been manifesting. It seems like a big amount of money is on its way to you, Libra, and it could have a lot to do with your courage, your warmth, your tenacity. So this might be the message for Aries season. It's a whole new world, Libra. And I'm still touching my head. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on in this reading. It's a whole new world, Libra. And you have a decision to make. Stuck in a prison of your own making. In a really overly calculated, contemplative place. Or accepting the fact that it's a new cycle. And the abundance comes when you warm up. Warm up. Courage, confidence, tenacity, luminosity, fearless. Embrace the fire energy. By the time of the Aries full moon, there's some sort of financial abundance that's coming on its way to you. That's around the 13th of the next month. Open up these channels to receive the abundance. Fully emerge yourself out of these swords and wriggle out of the toilet paper, Libra. Bottom of the deck, Page of Cups. Significant Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. It is an invitation of love. It is asking you to function more from the heart space. So heart chakra meditations and wearing green stones could be aventurine, could be jade, could be emerald, could be chrysoprase, could be anything. Green stones. Moldavite. Go get some Moldavite, Libra. And touch your head. Yeah. Whichever one, that's up to you. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I am Ruby. To book a reading, it's www.rubyreadstarot.com. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for everyone who left a comment here. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening. I love you. Bye.